Oh, sorry, have I just been talking to myself for about five? That was no good. Thank you, full steam ahead, for letting me know that I was actually muted. That's no good. So what I was trying to say is that any thank you touchdown. Any new followers on TikTok should get a notification as well now. So any new followers will get a notification. Hey, it's Admist. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. So it's taking a bit of time to load in. I don't know what's up. What's up with this? Yeah. Oh, look at that. Full steam ahead. New follower. Look at that. How cool is that? So, see, Full Steam Ahead was the first one to try that feature out. My nan's house caught fire. Oh, no. I hope everyone got safe out of there. That's not good news at all. Does Microsoft Flight Simulator work on Xbox Series S? Is that the latest Xbox? Self Devon Trains, thank you for the follow. There we go. Nice little notification there for all the TikTok followers. So it works on the latest Xbox, whatever that one is. I don't have an Xbox, so yeah. Next door drops cigarettes and their house connected, so both. Oh no, oh blimey. Well, at least everyone's safe. Buckler's Mead is followed. Thank you ever so much for that. Do appreciate that. How cool is that? How cool is that animation? So latest Xbox Series X and S. Yeah, so it works on the latest Xboxes, whatever that is. This is taking forever to load in today. I don't know. I don't know whether it's first load or what, but. Very good evening, Kim. How you doing? Patreon members are in the house. Hey, Fly Island. I hope you're okay. So we've had already a few people try out the new follower. So if you're watching the live now and you follow on TikTok, you get an animation. So try it out now. If you're not following the account, try and follow. You will get an animation on TikTok, which is really cool. Something I've been working on for a few days, few evenings, etc. So hopefully that will work for you whoever's following. So, is the A380 ever going to be in the game? Do you think it will be in the game? It just takes a bit of time to feed through. The game's taking ages to load as everyone's playing the PMDG 737. Ah, okay, I see. That makes sense. So for those that are just joining, we're just waiting to load into the Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. It might have been a bad day to try this because everyone's on the simulator at the moment, so using a lot of bandwidth and connection. But for those that do love these sort of lives and not already following the account on TikTok, give us a follow. It will come with a nice little animation for you, which will be great. Blue Moon, thank you for the likes as well. Appreciate that. You flying the 737? No, I haven't got that yet. I haven't had a chance to even. It's the first time I've been on the sim since we've last flew Fly Island. So I don't know how this is going to. Don't know how it's going to work. I live around the corner from Nan, so I saw the smoke. That must have been quite terrifying. It's a mist. Wow, I've never had so many followers from a loading screen before. It's crazy. Hopefully it will load in at some point soon. I don't know whether it's going to kick in, but hopefully. Thanks for obviously everyone that's joining there. Oh, look at that! It's come to Rome has just followed, and it's finally come in. Look, there we go. British Airways Airbus A320, and we've got. So it will only come up with the animation once, so you can't unfollow and follow again. It will only come up with the animation once you follow the account. But it's a little bit of a that goes out to all the that goes out to all the sort of obviously streams, etc. So that's really cool. So if you follow the account now, so 77 people in here. If you hit that follow button, you get an animation straight away in the center of the screen. So anybody that's not following the account, then please do. It'd be great to see an animation pop up for you. But this is moving house. I think in the attic was in Nan's attic. Hello, Pug Mummy. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Been sport today. We've got quite a few regulars in the room. It's all good. Look at that. So Solemn MSC1 has just followed. Thank you for that. What's this about animation? So it's so if you follow on TikTok, you get a nice animation now, which is pretty cool. Look at that. So Phil has just followed. Thank you ever so much, Phil. Okay, so we are in the room, and we are
2,500.
Look at this. Look at this. Everybody's following now just for that animation. Oh, cool. Look at that. Ash Dead Shots has just followed. How cool is that? Thank you so much for the follows and shares, by the way. I do appreciate it. So we are going into Paro Airport, one of the best airports there. Look at that. Leon. They're fighting for attention on that animation now. Thank you for the roses as well. Twitch Flares, Leon, Ruboy 93 as well. They've all followed. Absolutely incredible. Thank you. 129 viewers here. Sent 50 roses. Kim, you are a legend. Right, need to go. Enjoy the live. Fly Island, Jerry. Thank you ever so much. See you soon on one of the dual streams. Hopefully, it's very cool. So Paro Airport is the one. How do you do that then? I want it on my Streamlabs. I made it myself. I programmed it. So it took me a few weeks to do it. To be fair, a few evenings. I gave up after a bit, and then I picked it up this week and started again. So yeah. So I made my own script to pick it up. What sim? This Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. I think eventually, Rebecca, thank you so much for the follow there. I think eventually it will be for, it'll be available for everybody or whatever. But yeah, it's cool. I just wanted to Fortnite Gaming 7 has followed as well. Incredible. Thank you for the follows, everybody. Appreciate that. It's great to see it. Thank you, Nathan. Thank you, F1 as well. Appreciate that. Evening, Connor. How you doing? So we're coming to Paro Airport, and hopefully we can get this in nice and. Thank you for the roses, Fortnite Gaming. Appreciate that. Thank you for the follows, Howard. Wow, look at this. Everyone's using the new notifications. Incredible. Eve, they're watching from Wales. Wow, this looks. It sort of looks like Wales vistas, doesn't it, really, through the valleys. It's pretty cool. Thank you, Rebecca. Yeah, so this is Paro Airport. Thank you, ECF Locksmiths. Appreciate the follows. Thank you, Connor. Thank you, Alda B. How's air tracker? Does it add to the realism, and does it affect? It doesn't affect the frames per second, but it does add to the realism, which is incredible. If you look at that, it's crazy. Amir Priya, thank you so much for the follows as well. So we're coming into land into Paro Airport, one of the most dangerous airports in the world to land at. Absolutely crazy. It's an Airbus A320. So have a look at this. Look at that. Airbus A320. British Airways. British Airways coming into land. Speed's a bit low now, actually. So let's
1,000.
get this sorted. Hi from Ukraine, Privet, Mr. Finch. I've been learning some Ukrainian actually. Dobry, Dolbury. I
500.
I can't remember what's the. I don't know.
400.
I can't remember. Do Papachenya is
300.
by. Yeah, there's a few phrases I've learned anyway. It's all good.
Full up.
Have I got the gear
100.
down? I have, haven't I? Okay.
40, 30, 20, 10, 5.
Oh, rolled it on. There we go. Reverse thrust. Thank you for the follows, Gemio. How you doing? I haven't tried the PMDG. This is the first time I've actually gone on the simulator for a few days, actually. So, yeah, thank you, Mike, for the follow. I do appreciate it over on TikTok. By the way, I'm a British Airways fan. It's a miss. It's a classic, isn't it? It's a classic. Okay, so where are we going to next? Where should we try landing at? Hopefully, it'll take a little bit. Yeah, hopefully, it'll take a little bit of a little less time to load in this time. You know, you made it. Yeah, Pug Mommy. Listen, I've only just finished it at 10 o'clock, and I thought I'd best give it a go. Best try it, see if it works. Try the one for Mount Everest. Okay, so that's Lukla Airport. So what we're going to do, we're going to do Lukla Airport in the Airbus A320. Why not? Why not? So let's get into the daytime. I've done it before, but we'll see if I can be as lucky. Glasgow, please. Okay, I'll try and do Glasgow. Ukraine. Okay, we'll try and do Ukraine. Da or Dak. Tak is yes. Ni is no. Yeah, so I'm getting used to the Ukrainian language. I am getting used to it. Just a lot to learn. Yeah, so is it? Yeah, I think of Romanshka. Romanshka is daisies in Ukraine.
But speak take off.
1,000.
There's
500,
lots of words.
300.
Lots of words to learn. You know. Finally put the courage to fly this Saturday. Oh, well, best of luck. Okay, where's this? Where's Luke Airport? Loving the stream and the head tracker. Thank you ever so much. Now, for those that are watching the stream, if you do follow on TikTok, then you get a nice notification now. So if you hit that follow button, you'll have a nice animation pop up on the stream for everybody to see with your name in lights, you know. So if you love aviation, love this sort of stream, interactive stream, then do hit that follow button. And Cedric Launch, how you doing? Look at that. So Mr. Finch has followed, and as promised, he had his name in lights. Andy, Pal, there we go. Tom, Barnett, Ryan.
2,500.
Joe, Jude, see, I told you the animation works. How cool is that? Okay, so Lukla Airport is where we're heading in the Airbus. Thank you for the follows, everybody. Thanks for the shares as well. Thanks for the gifts as well. It's cool. Sorry, I can't watch. I'm driving right now. Cedric, put your phone down and concentrate on driving. You can always pick up on the stream another time. Don't worry, mate. Natalie Jane, where you been in the ghetto? Long time no see. I know. Well, I've been busy and I just haven't had a chance. And I made this little widget so that it shows the followers on TikTok now. So as you follow, you get a nice little animation.
2,500.
So yeah, hopefully everyone will appreciate that. Thanks for the likes, by the way. Thanks for the shares. Do you fly the Airbus A320 in real life? No, I don't. I fly PA-28 Cessnas, private pilot stuff, basically. Jerry Fly Island does fly Airbus A320 in real life. He will be back on a stream hopefully when he's back flying for real. I'm training to become an airline pilot at the moment though, so yeah. Jerry, hi Nathan, thank you as well for the follows, everybody. I can see the notifications coming through for the follows on TikTok, and they're hammering the follows at the moment. I think it's the new animation that's helping for sure. We've missed you. Oh, thank you, Natty. I do appreciate it. Good luck, Albrook. Thank you. Dakuyu. I don't know. Can't remember. Dakoyo is thank you. I think in Ukrainian. Dakoyo. I need to get the pronunciation right, you know, and all the rest of it. So, yeah. Did you see the incident in person or just hear about it? I'm not too sure. Hello to another fellow pilot. Thank you, Nathan, and hello to you as well. Okay, so we're coming to land in Lucca Airport. The Airbus really shouldn't be landing here. Let's put the speed brakes out. Let's hope for the best.
1,000.
Okay. You ready, everybody?
500.
No.
300. 250. Retard.
Okay, we'll take a bit of that. There we go. Welcome to Lucca Airport, everybody. Welcome to. Watching you, mate, has made me load up the sim and fly Concorde. How cool's that? Yeah. So we're landing at the most dangerous airport in the world. Okay, so Glasgow is next. That's for Kim. If you're still watching, Kim, are you still there, Kim? Yeah. We're going to do Ukraine as well. Ukraine after Glasgow. Yeah. So we're going to do Glasgow first, and then we're going to do Ukraine. So Glasgow. Let's go and change the livery. Why don't we do EasyJet, and we'll do this one at night. Let's do a nighttime arrival. Okay. I'm here. There we go. So this one's for Kim, and yeah, Cedric saying hi, Kim. Well done on the last landing. Thank you, Dave. I appreciate that. And for those that are just joining the live as well, this is, you know, we do this quite regular, don't we? I mean, the regulars will tell you, but it's basically flight sim. I'm a private pilot in real life. We just do landing requests. Some lives we do A to B flights where we do sort of a cold start to the end destination, but not tonight. It's landing requests at different airports, and it is going to be a short one because I've started late. But yeah, if you do want to see more of these lives, don't forget to hit that follow button on TikTok, and as a reward, you get a nice animation of a TikTok follow at the center of the screen for everybody to see with your name in there. So if you don't follow the account, which I know there's a lot of regulars in now, but already, so you're already following the account. But if you're not following the account, hit that follow button, and your animation will come up on the stream, ready for everybody to see. So okay, let's go then. There we go. Ryan's tested that one out. There we go. Thank you for the follow. Okay, so we're coming in to land into Glasgow Airport. There we go. I promised there was animations. Look, I promised there was animations. So if you hit that follow button, you will get an animation in the center of the screen. So let me just. I didn't realise it was so bad weather in Scotland at the minute. I'm hoping I can get this landed okay. Let's have a look at the wind. Okay, so we've got a 31 knot wind at the moment. This isn't great. Thank you, Jamie, for the follow. Appreciate it. Hi there. Thank you for the follow as well. You get that nice animation if you follow the account. Hit the follow button for TikTok, which is great. Yeah, I do appreciate everybody. It's raining. Oh, it's raining. Just for a change in Scotland. Thank you, Adam Hunt, for the follow as well. Appreciate that, and nice little mention there over on the stream, which is great for those TikTok followers tonight, which is great. So thank you so much. Thank you for the shares as well, and Tramp Patrol, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that over on the account. Thank you. So we're coming into Glasgow Airport. For those that are just joining, I'm a private pilot in real life. I usually do these simulator lives where I'm flying the Airbus or maybe a smaller plane as well. Thank you, Adam, for the follow. And you know, it's just really good fun. We have some landing requests generally on the sort of shorter ones. Can you fly to Green Island or Hawaii, please? We'll try and do that. So we're going to Ukraine next. That's the next one in the list.
2,500.
I've lost the airport now again. There it is. I got it. Let's have a look at the. See what it looks like. Look at that. I never get tired of the graphics. How cool is that? It looks incredible. Excited for a potential Fenix A320 release in the next day. Is that when it's going to be MCR after? That if so, yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to the Fenix. I really can't wait. Thank you for the follows, by the way. I appreciate it. Thank you for the follows, Paddy, as well. I do appreciate it. So the next landing request will be over in Ukraine is the next one. Thanks for the follows. So that's the next landing request that we're going to do after Glasgow. This is Glasgow at night. I mean, it looks incredible on the stream. Looks incredible. We got 120 people following the live. Cedric Lorch, get that code over and I'll try and do that for you. Hey, Pilot Jack, how you doing? I'm good, thank you. So we're coming to land into Glasgow at the moment, in a very rainy Scotland. This one's for Kim in the landing requests. So hopefully
1,000.
Hopefully we'll get this down and in a good position. Ignored, Stevenson James 5. I didn't get your message through. Send it again, mate. Send it again. Where's Fly Island? He's flying the real thing. He's over in New York, so he's flying the Airbus A320, and he will be back to do a stream with me at some point. Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Cedric. Appreciate that. Okay. Ready? Let's go into land into Glasgow. God knows how many people are on here. No pressure. Big Jet is watching. Big Jet is watching also. Oh my word! Is Jerry from Big Jet watching? You are joking. You are joking. Well, if you're watching, Jerry, then say hello, because big fan of yours. It's absolutely fantastic to have you on board if you are watching the stream. Yeah. Oh dear. Okay.
200.
Follows. Thanks for the follows as well. You got those nice animations coming to Glasgow Airport. Thanks for the shares as well. Helps
100.
push the live out to stratospheric heights. 144
40,
viewers
30,
so far. Not bad considering I started the live pretty late.
5.
Thank you so much, Craig, for the follows. Is this real? No, it's actually flight sim. I'm a real world private pilot, but not a commercial pilot. So we've just landed to Glasgow. We're off to Ukraine next. So that was an EasyJet flight into Glasgow. Look at that. I just love the graphics of this game. Thank you, Butter. I was a little bit off with the puppy lights and obviously the centre of the runway, etc. Butter, where is the bread? Pilot Jack, look at that. Okay, so right, let's go into somewhere in Ukraine as requested. So I do appreciate all the likes and follows and shares and yeah, so it's cool. Can we get a BA London City to New York? That would be cool, wouldn't it? That would be cool. I mean, I think it would have to be on a weekend, and me and Jerry would do a long one for that one, you know. But we usually only do the sort of live. We only do the sort of what do you call it? The sort of around a sort of half an hour, don't we, on the A to B flights? So Ukraine. Let's have a look, see where we can. So where's the best airport for? Let's get the airport code for Ukraine. CAO. Ukraine, ICAO airport. Where can we get the so I've got one. So UKKKK. Let's just do that now. Okay, there we go. Kyiv. All right then. So let's go into so Ukraine is next as requested. Right, and we will let's choose a different airliner. So okay, we'll excuse me for going in with a Ryanair. Actually, no, Wizz Air. Come on, let's be realistic. Wizz Air into Ukraine. Real world time. So it's actually 1:30 in the morning. Oh, daytime. Okay, I'll do daytime Fortnite gaming. Will you ever be an airline pilot? Hopefully. I mean, I'm training, doing the ATPLs at the moment. It's going to take a bit of time to do them alone, and then I've got my CPL and stuff to do after that. So, 2 to 3 years maybe, something like that. That's if I can get a job afterwards, of course, So, M Little, are you an airline pilot? Are you, or are you a pilot or a fan or a spotter? Pug Mummy, Odysseia. Okay, so Wizz Air into Ukraine, and we're going to go into change it to daytime. But there's the Wizz Air livery. Does the game flight take as long as compared to this flight in real time? Yeah, it does. It does. How's the studying going, Dan? It's going okay. I had a bit of a break over the weekend again with with obviously everything going on, but I'm hammering it this weekend and playing a bit of catch up. So I'm progressing still. I'm not behind. I'm still ahead, but I do need to sort of double up this weekend and try to sort of get there. So get a lot ahead, Let's make this real interesting. Okay, so what advice would you give me? I'm 7.5 hours into my PPL, just need some advice. What I would say is, use a simulator. If you have got a simulator or a flight sim at home, use it to your advantage. Go over what your instructor has told you in the lessons. That way you're going to remember it a lot better for when you get to the following week's lesson, etc. So let's go. Okay, so there we go. So we got. Let's take the autopilot off now. Actually, there we go. So this is. Oh, thank you for the follows, Jacob. Appreciate that. So this is. Oh, thank you for the cookies, Pilot Jack Hardy. Appreciate that. Thanks for the gifts. Glad to hear it's going well. Yeah, thank you, Kim. I do appreciate it. I cut out, will you ever be an airline pilot? So M Little, yes, 2 to 3 years hopefully is my time scale to try and do that. That's if I get a job. At the moment I'm doing my ATPLs, studying for the airlines, but that's going to take sort of 18 months around about, at least a year anyway, to get that done. Yeah, thank you, Lewis, I do appreciate it, and thanks for the follows and thanks for the shares as well. I do appreciate everybody that's joined the live this evening. Thank you ever so much. So Carly has just followed, got a nice little animation there. Thank you very much, Carly. Okay. Do you fly fighter jets on Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020? I do sometimes, actually, I do sometimes. Thank you ever so much for the follows, everybody. Do appreciate it. 118 people watching the live. What's your favourite airliner? Any other type of plane? So I don't have a particular favourite airliner in terms of like provider. I do like the Airbus A320. It'd be great if I do manage to get into a job where I'm flying an Airbus for real. I just love I love the ergonomics of it. I love the space in them, but I really I really can't be too picky with the first job and stuff, so I'll be happy to jump into a 737. Who wouldn't want to jump into a 737 or an Airbus A320, to be honest? So miss you so much, thank you very much. So we're coming into Ukraine at the moment, and I do have the Spitfire pack on this, yeah. So we're coming to Ukraine, and hopefully I make a good landing. I'm not too sure what landing is in Ukraine language, but I can say Dobre Dobry landing, good landing, hopefully. Yeah, and all I can say is thank you for obviously joining the Dakoil. Thank you for following the account Dakoil and joining the live. I do appreciate it. So hopefully, hopefully I'll learn a bit more Ukraine language in next sort of few weeks, and so I can go into Slava Ukrainia. Yeah. That's so yeah. Hopefully,
1,000.
hopefully I get to learn a bit more of the language. So next time I come into Ukraine like this. So this is Ukraine. We're coming to land here. Absolutely amazing approach into here, and hopefully things get a little bit better over here soon. You know. Good evening, Irish John. How you doing? Thank you for the follows, Joe Green as well. Appreciate the follows. So we're coming into land here. Wizz Air as well. So absolutely amazing. So
500.
off to the
400.
Thank you for the follows there, Shaboom. Thank you.
300.
Dakoil. Have we got any
200.
anybody from Ukraine? Anybody from Ukraine watching the stream at the
100.
moment?
50. 40.
Thank
30,
you, Dakoil.
20. Retard. Retard.
There we go. Reverse thrusters, and we land in Ukraine. Look at that. Absolutely crazy graphics, to be fair. Absolutely crazy. What are you playing this on? PC? Playing it on PC. Do appreciate everybody that's followed the account and liked and shared the stream this evening. We've got 200 people watching the live, which is pretty cool for a landing request live. Okay, so Cedric, are you still in the room? Cedric, you did ask for... I'm trying to trace back your comments, Cedric. So 2 seconds. Okay, yeah, I've got it. So this one's for Cedric, if you're still in the room. Hopefully you're not still driving. So thank you for the follows. I appreciate that. There we go. So this one's for Cedric. Let's go and change the livery again. Let's go and do a United or that's the American Airlines, something like that. Okay. Right, let's go and do this. Set arrival. Okay, let's go. This one's for Cedric. Thank you for the follows and shares. I do appreciate it. What planes do you fly? So I fly the smaller stuff, you know, PA-28 Cessnas, the Decathlon. I flew only about 40 minutes in a Warbird before, you know, the T6, etc. Are the buildings of the game near enough the same as they are in real life? In some places are better than others. Yeah, it all depends on where in the world you are. Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate that over on TikTok. You get that nice animation. If you're not, if you're new to the stream and you haven't seen the stream before, I'm Real Will Pilot, private pilot, and we do landing requests on these lives. We do A to B flights sometimes on the more serious lives where we get a real Airbus A320 pilot with me going live. So it's great that you're all following the account so that when we do those A to B flights, then you can see what it's like when we go cold start all the way from A to B, and we have a bit of a chat, a bit of a discussion, have any sort of conversations in the thing. So thank you for everybody watching as well. I do appreciate it. There we go. All right, Warrior, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follows. Really appreciate the follows as well. So for those that are new to the stream, then this is a bit of a novelty, but there's quite a few regulars in the room. This one's for one of the regulars, Cedric Launch. So we're just going to go over this hill or mountain, should I say, because we don't want to lose lose ourselves in the mountains. Hopefully we can get over these hills or mountains and find the airport. It's somewhere around here. But this is a Wonderlanding request. Thank you ever so much for the follows. I do appreciate it. Get on with it. Get on. No, sorry, Alsim. We are in there now. We're on. 130 people watching the live, which is cool as well. We'll have to go through this valley, and then at the other side of this, we will have the airport hopefully. So this is a nice request. It's quite picturesque in the mountains here, isn't it? Let's have a look, see what it's looking like. There we go. I don't know where we are in the world, but it's that was the next one. Where are we? Yeah, I don't know. What was the code? What was the code? So the code was Papa Alpha Juliet November was the code. Oh, love, bro. No worries. Thank you so much. Looks like Alaska. It does. It might be Alaska. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Hopefully, I know. Just thinking, just crazy. Cedric Lorch, I hope you're watching. This is your request, mate. Great choice. It is Crispy Bangers. It is a great choice. And it's really nice. We had a really sort of active stream. V Ghost, thank you for the follow over on TikTok. I do appreciate it.
1,000.
I'm hoping that the runway is around the other end of this this mountain. I'm just peering over here. Thank you, Matt, for the follow. I appreciate that. Thanks for the shares as well. I do appreciate this active stream on Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Jax, thank you. Thank you, Nathan, as well, for the follow. Okay. Where is... Well, the airport's straight ahead, apparently. Okay, so... Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see it. So it's on the left-hand side as we're coming into land. Can you do Coops, Albania? Yeah, I'll try that next, Albrook. I haven't been to Albania before, so it'd be great. And Pilot Jack Hardy, I'll try and do that after the Albania one. I've got about 10-15 minutes before I need to shut the live down, as it's getting late in the UK. Yeah, I do appreciate everyone that's liked, shared, followed the account. This live, I do appreciate it. So let's get this down. Let's get this down.
1,000.
Well, it's a nice approach wherever it is in the world. I think this is a Swiss airport. I think I've landed here before. Oh, really? Okay. Thank you for Rich B69. Thanks for the likes. I appreciate that. Okay. Very icy runway.
$500.
Very icy runway. Thanks for the likes, Kim. Appreciate it. Thank you, Holly, for the likes. American Airlines. What's the thing? So that's on the headset. The thing that's on the headset is the tracker. Helps me, allows me to turn left and look right, and it tracks my head movements. A bit like how VR works, which is cool.
200.
Okay,
100.
I'm definitely too high on this, but I couldn't actually see the runway.
50. 40. 30. 20. Retard.
Oh, I'll take a bit of that. Look at that. Wow, what a cool airport. What a cool airport that is. I mean, that's... Yeah, you do pick them. That was for Cedric. Thank you so much for that. Okay, so we're going to Albania next. Yeah, we're going to Albania next. Is the next request. Kukes, Kukes, Albania. So we'll see how this looks. Okay, and let's go for Aer Lingus. Okay, I'm not too sure whether this is going to go well or not. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Okay, so Billund Airport. Does the runway ice affect the landing? Yeah, it affects the stopping distance, and it does affect. It's slippy. When you're trying to turn as well, so you drift a little bit. Oh, thank you for the follow, Michael. Appreciate that. So for those that are new to the live stream and do want to follow the account, you get a nice little animation when you do that. So we're coming into into this airport in Albania, and we'll see how it goes. Oh, look at that!
But please prepare for takeoff.
Thank you for the follows. Okay, let's see how this looks then. The Aer Lingus livery goes really well with this scenery, doesn't it? Looks great. Thank you for the follow, Pilot Jack Hardy. There we go. So there's the runway. Wow, this looks stunning. Look at that. Look at that approach. How cool is that? How cool is that approach? Billund Airport would be cool, one to land at. Very nice Danish approach. Oh wow, that sounds pretty cool. Is there fighter jets in this game? Chris, there is. There's the F-18 Hornet, and you can actually download or purchase the Eurofighter as well. Okay. Thank you for the follow, I do appreciate it. Thank you, Touchdown. Thank you, Phil. Thank you. Oh, blimey. Going a bit mad there. Looking down. Thank you so much for the follows and shares. I do appreciate it.
400. 300.
Oh, I'm messing this up now. Messing this up desperately. Thank you ever so much.
200.
Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the gifts. Appreciate it, Kim. Thank you.
100.
Thank you for the follows. I appreciate the shares, follows and shares.
50. 40. 30.
So this is Bulgaria.
20. Retard.
Oh, look at that butter. We'll have a bit of that. Too low terrain. Yeah. Oh dear. Okay. Look at that. Game name, it's Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, and this is Bulgaria. Look at that. So we got some touchdown speed. It was about 120, 130 knots, I think it was around that. I'm not too sure actually the final thing. Okay, so thanks for the follows. I do appreciate it. Thank you ever so much for the follows. If you're new to the account, so I've got time for a couple more here. So we've got Tenerife South. So that was where was that in Bulgaria? So that one was actually I can't remember where it was now. It was a request. Okay, so where are we going to next? So Tenerife South, Skirios. Actually, yeah. What? Okay, let's go. This from Pilot Jack. Let's give it a go. Set arrival. We'll bring this into the afternoon, and we can do a BA flight for a change. Okay, let's go. So we've done Glasgow. We haven't done Prestwick yet, but we have done Glasgow already tonight. So. Kooks, that was it. Kooks was the Bulgaria one that we just landed at, and I do appreciate everybody that's following and joining the live this evening. Appreciate it. Type game name. It's okay. Yeah. Anybody on the chat want to help? Is it Kieran out and just type out the game name? It's Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Okay.
But please prepare for takeoff.
I'm just going to make this the weather from hell. I'm actually going to take the live weather out. I'm going to then let's have a storm. Okay, so we've now actually got a bit of a problem coming to land here. We've got the storm on. It's looking pretty grim here, and we're coming to a. Sorry, I'll try to. I'll do Billand. Is it Billand?
2,500.
I might have to do Billand next, and that might be the last one, but we'll see. I hope the airport's. I hope I can see the airport once it starts getting a bit closer. I mean, like, that's crazy, absolutely crazy. Thank you for the follows, everybody. I appreciate it. This is the MSFS2020. Yeah, thank you ever so much for the follows. Nice. Thank you, Ash, for the following. Appreciate it. Okay, I'm going to turn the airport's indicator on. Okay.
1,000.
Is that actually mean that we shouldn't be landing at this airport. Oh dear. Okay, so I'm gonna try and locate this airport
500.
in the fog. Is it fog? Well, it's loads of clouds, isn't it? Deary me. Not a good start. Not a good start. Okay, so I'm at 500 feet now, so I just need to really be careful of my altitude. I should be going in here. I should be going in here with ILS or something. Okay, let's get the VFR map out. Okay, still can't see anything. Can't see anything out that window. I am a bit low. I am a bit low, that's for sure.
1,000.
Okay, wish me luck getting this down. I think I'm well off. Okay. Anything?
500. 400.
Anything? There's the runway.
Pull up, pull up, pull up,
Okay.
pull up.
Okay, we're not doing it. We're not doing it. I've missed it. Okay, I'm gonna have to. This is obviously a small airport, isn't it? So, oh dear. Let's go live weather. Let's be kind to myself. Okay, let's concentrate as well. Let's go back round. That was a bit of a nightmare landing, wasn't it? Definitely should have done that before, yeah.
1,000.
Okay, so there we go. So there's the airport. But that was without ILS, of course. So I can be forgiven a little bit. For those that joined the stream, you probably are into aviation. So thanks for the follows, thanks for the shares. It's a great place to obviously join in with, and there's obviously quite a few regulars in tonight. But if you're not a regular and you do want to start to become a regular on these streams, then don't forget to hit that follow button over on TikTok and join in on the fun, of course. You know, appreciate it. Right, let's do a curved approach, see if I can make a tactical landing out of this one. Thank you, Bailey. Thanks for the TikTok follower. Okay, let's.
1,000.
Okay, see if I can get this in. Wow, the followers are going mad. Followers are going mad at the moment. Okay, let's see if I can get this in.
400.
Left it a little bit late for my turning point there, but all will be
Pull up.
forgiven if I get this
Pull
in.
up. Pull up.
Oh dear, there we go.
5.
There we go. That could have been a lot harder. It wasn't exactly butter. I could hear the bags shaking in the back, you know. There we go. Thank you so much. Right. Okay. So where are we going to now? This is the last one. This one's going to be the last one of this evening. Yeah, actually, sorry, the last one of this evening. So where was it? That's one that I was going to go to. Sorry, where was it? Billund, yeah. I might do two. So this will be I'll do Billund, and I'll do another one. So get your suggestions in. We've got quite a few suggestions over already. So Billund is next, and we'll have one more after this one. Okay, so Billund. So this is Denmark. Okay, let's go. I've had harder landing through right now. It's all good. It's all good. So we've got some great suggestions. Liverpool, Stansted, Pakistan, Lanzarote, Johannesburg, Bristol. So lots of suggestions. Okay, let's go. And actually, should we have done this live time? I might do this at night time, in the live time, real world time, real world weather. Let's have a nice approach into this. Let's get the lights for the cabin on. Good night, Kim. Thanks for joining the live. I appreciate it, and all the rest of the regulars as well. Pilot Jack Hardy, thank you ever so much for joining the live as well. Thank you for the follow. Who was the follow? Thank you. GJ Brains, thank you ever so much.
2,500.
Thank you, Hugo Hunter 6. Thank you for the follow over on TikTok. Do appreciate everyone that's followed tonight. Enjoyed the new animation, the TikTok animation, which is cool. So we're coming into Denmark. So what plane am I qualified on there? So only the small stuff, private pilot. So yeah, single engine piston aircraft. So Cessna's PA-28s, etc. like that. Yeah. Thanks for joining the live, and I do appreciate all those follows as well. That's everyone's pushing over, which is great. Thank you, Charlie Salter. Appreciate that. Is the Top Gun add-on coming out? I don't know. I mean, that would be cool if it does have a sort of an add-on like that. Thank you for the roses. I appreciate that. Is it Kita? Kita. Thank you so much for the roses. Absolutely incredible. Thank you. Are you doing modular or integrated ATPL? Modular. I'm doing. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the roses, Christian, as well. I do appreciate it. And for those that are new to the stream, then hit that follow button on TikTok, and you'll get a nice notification if you hit that follow button. So, which is cool. I can't wait for the Fenix A320 either. I can't wait. I mean, someone said in the stream that it's actually a few days. In a few days, it's going to come out, which is absolutely incredible. If it does, then it'll be great to try it out. But I have to say that the team at Fly-by-Wire have done a fantastic job of this. They have really worked hard, and it's community driven as well. So it's free, community driven aircraft add-on. Which it's absolutely incredible, the work, the detail, the level of detail that they've gone into to get this sorted. But the Fenix is supposed to be another level up, but again, I've got nothing to compare it to in terms of actually trying it out, so there was no demos or anything. So as soon as that launches, then I'd love to have a go, we'll see what happens. Apparently it's supposed to be on a subscription model. Thank you for the follow, Matt, appreciate that.
$500.
Thank you, Jack, for the follow. Appreciate that.
$400.
So for those that are just joining, this is the
$300.
Live stream Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, and we can see all the followers coming in there. Sam has just followed. Thank you so much for that.
$200. $100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 5.
Oh, that was a little bit rough. I reckon that was the worst one of this evening. That was the worst one of this evening, I reckon. Thank you so much for joining the live. I do appreciate that. So, okay, so the last one. We've done Tenerife last live, Marks. I do love that Tenerife South airport though, so I'm just going to choose something that we haven't done so much. Liverpool, we have done Liverpool quite a bit. Leeds we haven't done as much of. Madeira we've done a lot of. Glasgow we've done a lot of. Cheers for the stream. Oh, thank you, Duck. I appreciate that. Thanks for all the follows as well on TikTok tonight. This is the last one of this evening. So for me, it's in between Leeds and something else. So I've done Johannesburg quite a bit as well. So Newquay, that's interesting. I haven't actually. Don't think I've done Newquay before. Thank you for the follow, Gundog. Appreciate that. Fuerteventura, we've done Fuerteventura actually recently. Mumbai, Dubai, Cosford. Cosford actually, do you know that'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Okay, I tell you what, I'm gonna have to make a decision here. Oh man, Leeds is such a good one because I tell you what, I'm gonna do Leeds, right? I'm gonna do Leeds, but I'm gonna have really strong winds going into Leeds because that's a nightmare to land in at Leeds. So I'm going to do Leeds, but don't forget, if you love this sort of live, hit that follow button on TikTok. I'll be back again at some point over the weekend, hopefully, for another landing request live. And don't forget to go onto my profile and check all notifications on the bell icon. All notifications, so you'll get a notification every time I go live, so you don't miss it. So we're going to go Leeds into Leeds. and see if I can mess it up. So Leeds Bradford, let's see what happens. Like so. So let's bring this into the morning, virtual morning, and let's go in. So runway 232, custom live weather. Okay, so winds 32. Okay, so that's great, and then we'll bring these knots up to. Thank you for the follows. Thanks for the shares. Again, like I say, we're going to be heading off after this one, but this is going to be Leeds Bradford in severe winds, and yeah, we'll see what we can drill up and add a wind layer. Can I add a wind layer here? I don't know. Oh man, I don't know. I feel like I need to get some okay, so 20, 25, something like that. It's not allowing me to add another wind layer, so I don't know what's happening here. But anyway, I'll go in, and we'll get this done. Okay, let's bring it into the afternoon. Let's go. So Leeds Bradford. Do you stream? Yes, I do. Villa. So I'm on there now as we speak. Nuki. That would be a great one. That's Suslad. It would be great. Nuki would be great at some point. So this is gonna be the last. Christian Featherstone, thank you ever so much. And yeah, his fingers crossed. So really do appreciate it. And before we go into this, I want to mention the Patreon members as well. So the Patreon members help support the channel further by doing a monthly subscription. So Harry Young and Lachlan Mitchell over in economy class. They're the Patreon members there. Got Living History UK, Noel Conway, Steve Rowe, Darren Shearer, Jimmy Huggins, Bradley Scarisbrick over in business class. And in first class, we have Christian, John Restall, Kim Williams, Cedric Lorch, Matthew Allen, Mitch Davis. Another 6 spaces left. Once they're gone, they're gone. That's it. That'll be the first class completely full. But you can join patreon.com/flyuk if you want to help support the channel further and get a mention in a virtual seat as well, which is pretty cool. So yeah. Next time, could you try taking off with lots of ice on the wings as well? That would be cool, wouldn't it? That would be cool. Thank you for the TikTok follow as well. I do appreciate it. Okay, so there we go. We are coming to Leeds Bradford in the daytime with high winds. Going to knock us out of focus here. So let's see what happens. I mean, doesn't that look incredible? Look at that. And you see Leeds Bradford's on a little bit of a hill, look. A little bit of a hill. Doesn't that look incredible? Okay, so I'm going to see if I can get the winds up even stronger than this. Add a wind layer. There we go. That's better. So we'll bring that up to there. Bring that up there. Okay, so the wind's right the way up now. So we've got 28 knots crosswind. Or near as, damn it. Are you an actual pilot? Yes, but not a commercial pilot, a private pilot. So I don't fly Airbus A320s. Right then, let's. So we're coming to Leeds Bradford now. Looks so cool. Where do you do your ATPL training? So I'm doing it at Bristol Ground School, so distance learning modular route. not on an integrated course or anything. Have you, who have you flown, or are you small plane pilot like Cessna? Yeah, small plane pilot. So Cessna PA-28, but I'm doing my ACPLs at the moment. So Fly Island, who flies with me on the ACB flights, and some landing requests. Can you do an engine failure? Are you trying to? Yeah, okay. So what I'm going to do. An engine failure is going to happen now. There's no warnings either. No warnings. Well, the engine's now off. So we've got no power in our right engine. As we're coming to land. Oh my word. This is not good. I actually could have done with that extra power. I've got full power on, I'm still only doing 140 knots.
$1,000.
$20 knot crosswind. Not quite actually, but decent amount. Into Leeds Bradford.
$500.
Oh, messing this up. Happy lights are not aligned, they are slightly now.
$400.
You hear the dog barking, that's the hydraulics
$300.
from the engine failure.
$200. $50, $40, $30, $20. Retard. 10, 5.
Kick it back round. There we go, and welcome to Leeds Bradford. Leeds Bradford Airport, so that concludes the live tonight. So if you're new to the live and you haven't followed yet, hit that follow button on TikTok, get a nice little animation, and wherever you're watching from, I do appreciate it. So yeah, well, I've got to go, I've got to be up in the morning early, so thank you ever so much for watching. It was a late start, so I do apologise with the late start, but yeah, so Leeds Bradford was the airport. Thank you ever so much, Fortnite. Glad I stayed. No, I'm glad you did as well. Night night, Pug Mummy. Thank you ever so much. I hope you enjoyed the animations. I managed to develop in time for the live stream, so which is pretty cool. Thank you so much, and hopefully see some of you soon.